Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing this game called Hexia. It seems kind of like an interesting game. It was released December 20th of 2020, while the developer and publisher is Black Massive Studio. Choose your own adventure. It says early access, but it was released in 2020. Anyway, I guess we'll try this game that's been on early access for 3 years, so I don't we'll see what happens. Hexia. Alright, let's read. Millennia ago, the catastrophe broke humanity, destroying everything and tearing the earth itself into a myriad of tiny floating fragments. Centuries have passed since the first communities of wandering humans slowly reformed into villages, then cities, and finally nations. Mankind tries to recover but remains weak and divided still today, scattered like a handful of seeds thrown into the wind. You are a noble from a distant kingdom. You have seen with your own eyes corruption, inertia, and stagnation and plague the lands that you come from. The powerful are content to hold on to what little they have without aspiring to something more for mankind. You have thus decided to accumulate everything you own and leave, finding a place to settle together with your followers. Your servants have just finished building the castle, the center of what your future territory will be. After proclaiming yourself king and sovereign, you observe the surrounding area of clouds at the top of the ramparts of your fortress. Your goal is to create a strong and stable kingdom. Welcome, new ruler. Your task is to expand your territory and create a strong and prosperous kingdom. To begin, click on the highlighted button. This will allow you areas where you can create more tiles, thus new space for your buildings. To make your kingdom work, you need resources. Build a house. I guess so. Now what? How do we enter turn? Each turn you always get 3 action points to spend. Yes, you choose each action point. Okay. Oh, we don't want to do that. We're getting there. Slow construction. Okay. Alright. Turn 5. Gonna feed our people, so. Alright, we got 3 workers, 3 houses, so I assume that means everything. All right. Okay. Many peasants and laborers have followed you, traversing the rifts along with the rest of your servants, hoping to get a better place to live. Do you remain serious of the powers of control over the floating masses of the land surrounding our island with essential for expansion of the territory? However, their talent alone is not enough to transform our island into a real prosperous kingdom. To make our nation solid and stable, we need to lay the right foundations, and to do that, we need resources and enough reserves for our basic materials. The followers are not happy at all, but I know that to continue, there is absolute need to build lumber mills, obtain wood, and use. All right. But I got one. Hmm. In the Venezuela, choose what to do the next time in a few turns. I disagree that a territorial feud between two local nobles is currently underway. It seems that there was a passage would have inherited the distant dead relative, the family. Alright. Take action. The results do not surprise me. Neither family was entitled to the property. It was plain word. Okay. Alright. How do I get resources? For warehouses and homes have been collected, and now the reserves are constantly replenished. This is a great start for the Alices to move to the next step. In addition to wood, however, there's another resource essential extra. Stone, Temple's Fortress. But we already got them. Does that mean I have to... Oh, okay, I got one stone cutter. One market, that was the goal, but I suppose we'll get there. Okay. So we might end this turn the game soon. It's not too bad. Oh, we need another stone cutter. Well. Alright. Accept the tribute. And the treasure and gather guards make. Okay. Alright, and then, so we have to skip because we used all our points for that. Alright, create another stone cutter. I guess we're doing another stone cutter. Why is Poifet le primo idio? Okay, there we go. I don't know. It was interesting until it's stuck. Alright, I guess that's all I can do right now. So until the end, it was pretty good. Alright, well, I guess you guys have a good day and a good evening.